Hello and good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Aaron Jaitley Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Well, it's probably going to be a good batting surface throughout. This match, it might just favour the team putting the pads on first. Samson, the right-hander, opening today. Head at 2 today will be up the non-striker's end to start things off. They'll look for a big opening stand. How will he reply?
Couldn't get it through the field.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Yes. They'll get at least one here.
Head gets off the mark.
Yeah. Right out of the middle.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Yep. Flick down to fine leg for the single.
End of the first over. The batting team are now 9 for 9.
Going with pace now. Patel with a beautiful piece of fielding. Nice shot. Runs possible. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
End of the second over. The batting team are now on 13 for 9.
Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Huge edge. Great commitment. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Head was plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Hazelwood pulls out. Dead ball. Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Yeah. What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left alone by the batter.
That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Going with spin now. Crack! Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for six.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going, and they're hitting sixes. Might look to go big again here.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh my, that's racing away. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Patel, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Oh, great shot. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Yep.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be six. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length.
Yeah.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
And caught. That's just superb.
De Kock just about ready to go out in the middle.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the 6th over. The score is now 62-1.
Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Head, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Patel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
That's out.
Bairstow, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Bairstow taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Was quick onto that in the infield. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Big edge, where's that going? Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive outside edge.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Completely done by the Yorker. Great bowling.
Mitchell, the new batter, right. left-hander will look to settle in quickly.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
End of the 8th over. The batting team are now to provide for 3.
Shepherd coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Couldn't get it through the field. Thick edge.
Yes.
Gets that away.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Yes.
Shot, should be runs here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
End of the 9th.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Green to finish this innings. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. How will the bowler respond?
Yes.
Finds the edge.
Yes.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Power and precision in that shot.
Yep.
They'll get at least one here. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Got the boundary last ball. Punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
End of the over. The batting team.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Henry overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
second over, the batting team are now 17 for 9.
Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Yep, rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will he reply?
Yep, over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Yep. Doesn't beat the infield. Yep, perfectly timed.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
End of the third over. The batting team are now 1 for 9.
Pulled away. Should just be the single with deep square leg out there. Yep. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
Gill in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Gill has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merit. Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 37 for 1.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Nicely played. Rabada with a beautiful piece of fielding.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Whacked away.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Cracking shot. Leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Shot. Should be runs here. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 57 for 1.
Khan coming back into the attack.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Could that be out? Looks like it.
Markram, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet. He's got their tail up.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. There'll be runs here.
Markram gets off the mark.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Edged.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last. Delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Yes.
Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now 73 for 2.
Sharmi has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one and down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Bowler and fielders look really confident.
Yes.
Nicely played. Just runs one. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Yep. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Leading edge lands safe from hands though. Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.